Picture this for a second. You've built an audience that cares about your content, and you've created an exclusive space for those fans to join your online community, but no one's showing up, and the people who are here just aren't engaged. There are 4 common reasons that online communities fail to grow, and by the end of this video, I'm gonna show you exactly how to solve them. My name's Daniel, and I'm the resident video creator here at Uscreen. We make videos focused entirely on helping creators like you learn, grow, and earn a living in the creator economy. The first reason we see online communities not growing is because potential members just don't understand the value. Your creator business needs a value proposition, and your community is no different. Here's a formula that we love. My community will help a specific type of person achieve positive results. Specificity is what helps you stand out from other creators. Carp Fix puts the unique value proposition by building an online community that focuses on one type of fishing. They're targeting an underserved audience who I would imagine are pumped to find out that there's a community just for people like them. Of course, that specificity only works if your audience can see it. Newborn photographer Kelly Brown solves this problem by stating her community's value at the top of her website. And she dives even further into who her community is for in another section of the homepage. Your first step when it comes to troubleshooting is to audit your website and other materials where you promote your community. Is it clear what the value is? If someone has never heard of you or your community before, will they understand what it's all about? If the answer is no, an updated or clearly communicated value proposition might be just what your community needs to grow. Reason number 2 why your community isn't growing is not focusing enough on retention. Even if you're getting new members in, the total number of your community only goes up if your existing members will stick around and engage. From posting often to asking questions and going live for Q&As, there's a lot of ways that you can kick off the conversation. As you demonstrate your commitment to the community and how to use it, your members are going to find it easier to engage as well. Kelly Brown's community encourages members to share their work and get feedback from others and from herself. And the Carp Fix community shares pictures of their catches. Recurring, scheduled live streams for members is a solid way to keep people coming back for more. And so is carving out a block of time each day to engage, post, and respond to comments, even if you just have 15 minutes. Having your own branded mobile apps so that you and your members can post and comment in your community while on the go makes this much easier to stay on top of. As your community grows larger over time, it might get a little harder to respond to everyone that you want to, which is a great problem to have. And it's a sign you're doing things right. At that point, it might be worth looking into getting help with your engagement through hiring a community manager or rewarding your most active members by giving them a community moderator role. The third reason that communities don't grow is pricing. You need to earn enough to cover the expenses of running your community, but your members also need to be able to justify price. This is something that varies depending on your niche. So how do you check if you're pricing correctly? Nick Nimmin joined a live Twitter Q&A with us a while back, and he says that pricing should be based on input, meaning how much effort and content you're sharing with your audience. That could be extras like downloadables, worksheets, or members-only live streams. That input can go a long way to encourage your community members to be active and stick around, but they also cost you time. As Nick points out, there's a big difference between an extra hour per week and an extra 10 hours per week, and you should price accordingly. We also recommend doing some research on what your competitors are charging. Take a look at the amount charged and what value that they're providing, and you'll start to see a ballpark of the price that your community members might expect. There's one more reason that online communities fail to grow. But before we get there, go ahead and hit the subscribe button so you never miss a video on growing and monetizing your community. Reason 4 that your online community might not be growing is that you're on the wrong platform. Certain platforms are covered with ads and distractions that can pull your community members away from your content. Even on YouTube, your audience doesn't just see your content. Just look over there at all the other creators that YouTube is recommending to you right now as you watch this video. YouTube and other social platforms might have some community features, but their ultimate goal is to keep users online as long as possible, not necessarily on just your content. A community platform that's just for your members will feel more polished, and your audience won't get distracted by some shiny clickbait thumbnail or ads. Another sign you're using the wrong platform, you don't own your audience. Think about your audience here on YouTube. If your channel disappeared, you'd have no way of contacting your audience again. And even right now, you can only contact them using YouTube's tools. This is why we talk so much about getting people onto your email list. It's an audience that's connected directly with you without the middleman of a social media platform. A good community platform will let you who own your members' information. And not to toot our own horn, but Uscreen has all of this. An amazing community feature, snappy live streaming, and even the ability to get your own branded apps. There's more behind the scenes with a suite of built-in marketing tools that you can use to grow and retain community members, but you can learn more about that by clicking the link on screen right now to check out our platform demo. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you next time.